Good morning all. It's Monday morning and we're in the warehouse. I've got my tea. Most important. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We've not got quite a very busy week, which is unusual for me to say that. Mark's away who does all our collections, so I'm going to be out on the road. When I'm on the road, I'm on my way down to Tring Auction Markets, Bedfordshire, Hertfordshire, somewhere around there, Home Counties, Buckinghamshire, somewhere around there. And I'm collecting from a load of furniture and some smalls that I bought the other day, like last Friday. And yeah, it's warm, it's a lovely day. And so we're just on our way back to the warehouse now. We've loaded up at Tring Auction. Great people, great place, busy auction room, really efficiently run. They were nice people, so I didn't want to film there because it's not very nice sticking a phone camera in front of somebody. It's just not polite. So we're on our way back, as I say. We should be back in a couple of hours when I will show you what we've got. I've arrived back in the warehouse after a successful journey. Container swap, just been swapped now. And don't judge me on the packing. Load from, as I say, picked up from Tring Auction this morning. Mirrors, chairs, tables, sideboards, some china, lots of china. We've got one customer in particular, they want more and more smalls in their container, which makes total sense. So that's full, please don't judge me. And then coming around the side, I've been journeyed back with even more mirrors, table lamps, you name it, we've got it in there. So I'm going to get this unloaded, get it processed, get it photographed, get it sent to customers, and see what they want. So yesterday we bought 10 of these, I call them charcuterie boards. Some people call them bread boards, some people call them pizza boards. I call them charcuterie boards. So Bill's just going through them now. He drilled holes in the handles just to make them more useful for hanging, like that. And he's just going over them now, giving them a clear wax polish, just a basic clear wax, just to bring the grain out, buff them up. And can you just turn that round, Bill? Because so we can see, and so you can see where somebody's put dovetail strengtheners on to bond the boards together. I think they're quite nice, and we're going to send them off, see if customers like them, and see what happens. We posted one video, our first YouTube video, and which was interesting and really enjoyable. But I watched it back and I thought, okay, anybody watching this wouldn't have a clue what we do, who we are. So I thought I'd better take 10 minutes just to sit in the corner of the warehouse while I drink my tea and just explain who we are and what we do. So exactly what we do now. We have customers throughout the world, about a dozen customers from Thailand to Korea to China, Australia, coming back through Dubai, Middle East, and then into across to America. And 90% of them, we sell them antique furniture via whatever means, basically via WhatsApp. Really, we use. We sell them antique furniture directly, and these are all shop owners, wholesale customers of ours. And then we pack containers, their items in containers, and ship it out to them. And that's predominantly that's the core business. But the other 10%, we have customers who come over and they buy their own items at the big antique fairs, and we collect it for them and pack it and ship it out in containers to them wherever they are. A couple of customers in Japan we do that for, and that's predominant. That is what we do. That is what we do. I must say at this point, if anybody who watches, anybody ever does watch this, apart from me, is we are export only. We don't sell anything to the home market. We are export only. So as you'll see as we keep doing the videos and posting them on YouTube, you'll see me jabbering on about a piece of furniture. They're not for sale to the home market. So please don't ask me, because they're not for sale. I've just come back from auction. I've been at auction all day today. We've got auction all day tomorrow, which is Saturday, which is okay. It's a good auction, fairly local to us, and we've always buy well there. And it is business, yeah, you got to do it. The week has been a good week, successful week. We had one of the lads, Steve, he's cleaned the workshop up, tidied the workshop up. It looks so much better. In fact, when I walk in there now, I smile. I walk in there to put a cup of tea, because that's where the kettle is, most important room in the warehouse. Walk in there and I smile, because it's clean, it's tidy, it's ordered. A brief glimpse at the workshop. I'm panning around. I'm doing an after. This is after Steve tidied it up and made a fantastic job, because there was no way I'm going to do it before, because I'd be too embarrassed. I mean, it was untidy, and Steve's ordered it all. He's got all the clamps, you can't see there. He's put all the clamps on the door there, which has made a huge difference to just the sheer time of sorting stuff out. There's my desk where I do all the buying online, and all the spare handles and just all the stuff that you need to just go through furniture, make it presentable, make it look nice, make it saleable, make it useful, make it practical, and bring it back. We're not restorers. We repair and make good, and that's what we're all about. But yeah, a quick view of the workshop. Another section down here in the warehouse. This I'm going to pat. You see all that there? All that there. That section there is items that we need to work on. That come in that I bought. Now, and here's a warning. Oh, this is the mistakes I make all the time. Because we buy so much volume, I buy online. There are very few auctions I actually visit now. Most of it's bought online. And so you're bidding on furniture from a picture. And that's very, very difficult. So, we buy a couple of van loads a day, and you can guarantee if we got 20 pieces of furniture in the van that come back from auction, you can be sure that at least 2 of them need quite a bit of work doing to them. Well, if you multiply that over a couple of months, you can soon accumulate a huge area of furniture that needs work doing to it. And what do? We just have to work through it. Hence, Steve and Ali, they do the business on it. You hear that in the background? Dvorak's New World Symphony played on an Edwardian wind-up gramophone. I think it's an absolute joy. So we had this gramophone come in the other day. It came in with a load of stuff I bought at auction, and I love these things. It's 1920s, 1910, Edwardian, something like that, a wind-up gramophone, and I think they're getting scarcer and scarcer. Look at that inside. I think it's a joy, isn't it? Gone before the days of hi-fi. This is your hi-fi Dolby Surround or whatever it's called these days. But look at that. Isn't that just an absolute joy? Let's set it going. So we got the on button there, look. Off he goes, and then you wind him up from the side. Clockwork workings. We'll put the needle on. That's a bit of Dvorak New World Symphony. Look at that. What better? I think it's an absolute joy. What better could you have than that? After dinner, sitting around in the parlour, listening to that. Wonderful. Good afternoon. It's Friday. We reached the end of the week, and what a good week it's been.